All right, here we go again. So just to let you guys know, over the weekend I probably received about 25 or 30 requests from athletes to do a video analysis of their throws, and I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. Like I said in my last video, what I'm really doing here is trying to find videos that are different, trying to find videos that have different things that are wrong with them, a lot more uncommon problems that you might see. For example, the athlete here is left-handed. We have a lot of right-handed throwers. Here's a lefty. So this is something that's different. You need to learn from these videos. This is what I tell everybody. This is not a free video analysis service. This is a way for me to help teach you and help coach you. This is not, Coach Matt, something's wrong, fix it for me for free. That's not the point of these videos. I'm doing these videos so you guys can learn and you guys can start to get an understanding of these corrections so that when you look at your own videos, you will learn and have an idea of what is going wrong, okay? So don't send in videos and expect, oh, Coach Matt's going to do a free video analysis for me and fix all my problems. If you've got some of the same issues and some of the same problems as other athletes that I've posted on the YouTube channel, I'm not going to do your video analysis. It's up to you to go there and learn. Okay? So today what we're doing is video analysis of this guy here, left-handed discus thrower. I don't recall any specifics as far as distance or whatnot. I just opened up the video here. But this is where the video starts. It actually starts right at the, it's a very quick video at this point here, which is fine. Looks like he's got pretty good separation, but let's watch the video a few times in full speed. Let's see what's going on here. So he kind of goes in slow motion at the end of his own video. That's not me doing it. That's his own video is in slow motion. Seeing a few things going on here. The first thing is very similar to a video that we did last week. Take a look at how long it takes for his, as a left-handed thrower, it's his right foot. Take a look, this video that he sent is not good, but take a look at how long it takes for that right foot to get to the front of the circle. So that's his blocking foot. So here we go. We're driving out of the back. Got pretty good separation out of the back. Starting to spin around, see how he's looking at the camera? Starting to actually pirouette in the air, which we don't want to do. But watch how long it takes for this right foot to get to the back, to get to the front of the circle. See how long and separated his knees are and his feet are? He's kind of doing this roundhouse kick rather than actually bringing the knees together and doing a proper mirror turn. So see how he's got that going on? And how that right leg and that right foot goes way up in the air. Well, it's hard to see if he's up on the toe or not. Again, the quality of the video is not too good, but you can really see how long it takes for that, excuse me, for that right foot to come down. Look at this. Still not down. Still not down. Still not down. Now he's starting to throw at this point. He's starting to swing that right arm around. Discus is nice and back behind him. Starting to now look down the throwing area. Right foot still not on the ground. Starting to look down the throwing area. Starting to look down. I mean, look at this. Get on the ground. Now I think it's on the ground because he's able to push some weight onto it. Does a pretty decent job of getting the left knee, the left hip around and keeping it in front of the discus to get in a decent power position here. This is pretty solid. See, he's grounded. He's got that bent blocking leg. It's stiff, and he's grounded on the heel. It's a really good-looking power position, a really good-looking mechanics, but boy, do we have to get that right foot to the ground a lot faster. Look at the path that it traces. Look how high up in the air it goes. So we can't be lazy with this right foot. We can't be lazy with the blocking foot out of the back. We talked about this in a video the other day. We're not going to speed you up. We're going to make you more efficient. So the same way a 200-mile-an-hour race car that's on a 3-mile track and a 200-mile-an-hour race car that's on a 6-mile track, if you had them both start at the same time, which one's going to cross the finish line first? Same exact car, starting at the same exact time. The one that's going to cross the finish line first has the shorter racetrack. That's what needs to happen with this. You guys, you got to stop with this long, looping, circular spinning. You got to stop. You got to do the mirror turn. Bring the knees together. Bring the toe to the heel. Make it a straight line and more efficient as you get to the front. Getting rid of that big, looping right leg. It's like a roundhouse kick. It's like you're fighting somebody in like, the UFC, and you're trying to take out their leg. You're like, whoa, kicking that right leg around, this weird roundhouse kind of sweep. Stop doing that, guys. Get the knees together. Get the toe to the heel. Make it a more efficient throw by making the movement smaller and more crisp. You guys are going to have some big throws if this can happen, okay? So really, that's the big thing. Everyone's like, I can't find out what's wrong with my throw. I don't know what's wrong. That's one of the number one things you have to look at is that blocking foot coming out of the back of the circle quickly? Is it getting to the front of the circle quickly? How much more can we make that efficient? How much more can we speed it up? So that's some big stuff to work on here, guys. And for this thrower right here, we definitely need to make sure that we take that right foot that's sweeping out of the back, get it low to the ground, do the mirror turn, pinch the knees together, toe to heel, and make it a straight line instead of that big swooping circular motion. All right, that's the big thing for this video. Looks like a pretty solid throw. Looks like a pretty solid release and power position, but let's make it more efficient. Let's try to speed it up, not by moving faster, but by making a shorter racetrack.